Live visuals coming in of Prime Minister Modi meeting with the Olympians. Those are live images as we bring to you. As this was the plan, right after the Independence Day celebrations at the Red Fort in Delhi, he will be meeting with the Olympians who have just arrived from the Games Village. They've come back holding their medals. We see all the stars in one frame. Prime Minister Modi meeting with the Olympians there. Images coming in on your screens. Modi meets with the Olympic medalists. In fact, there were huge praises that came the way of these Olympians who really brought so much pride to India. As much as we say that India didn't win a gold, nonetheless, these heroes have managed to still keep up the country's pride. We are looking at Manu Bhakar, Sarabjit, Olympians there, all of them. Shrijesh, who led India to its bronze medal with the hockey team, and all those players who really aced it. Yes, we didn't get a gold, we could say that and whine over it, but the fact is that India did win 6 medals and they brought it back home, keeping the country's honor. Remember the last Olympics, the Tokyo Olympics, India had won 7 medals. This time our tally was 6. The last Olympics, we won a gold. Neeraj Chopra managed to win us a gold in javelin throw, but this time Neeraj unfortunately lost out on gold but still got back the silver. Though I don't see Neeraj Chopra in these images yet. There's no sight of Neeraj Chopra in these visuals that I see here. But nonetheless, this was the plan for the Olympians to be meeting with Prime Minister Modi. In fact, a schedule was made for them to be interacting with him right after the Red Fort event. And those are the live pictures we're bringing for you. Modi meeting with the Olympians right when they come back, right after they've come back from the Games Village in Paris and brought back 6 medals. As we see, this is the first time they're meeting with the Prime Minister. He congratulates them. And of course, a pat on the back is something that all of us are motivated by. The Prime Minister doing exactly that. There's picture op, a photo op with all the athletes who won us the medals. Let me quickly cut across and bring in Shiv Arur also joining us for more on that. Shiv, we're looking at Prime Minister Modi there, meeting with the players, the Olympic medalists. We could cry all we want that we didn't win a gold, but let's just rejoice and celebrate what we see of them today. 6 medals that they've brought back for us, a pat on the back by the Prime Minister.
Well, each one of the people, in those images is a hero. They've, brought back a medal for the country against many different odds, Nabila. So, there's no question about it. Yes, there are tough questions to ask as far as overall performance was concerned. We're still dealing with the heartbreak over Vinesh Fogart and the silver, which we all agree she most definitely deserved, if not a gold. But all of these warriors who went out there did their very best. Manu Bhakar with her 2 bronze medals. The heroic hockey team with their back-to-back bronze medals. Shrijesh there, a man very much in the spotlight at this point of time for his future in the sport as a coach for the young team. Swapnil Kusale, Sarabjot, all of these people are tremendous heroes. Neeraj Chopra, of course, everyone was so sure he was going to get a gold, so there was a bit of disappointment, but doesn't take away from heroism just, one single little bit. So I agree that all of these people are incredible achievers. They're the best in the business. Many of them, in fact, all of them, Nabila, have already begun training, in fact, for LA 2028. That's the life of a sports person. These visuals that are coming in of the Prime Minister interacting with these sporting heroes, unfortunately, in case our viewers are wondering, doesn't have audio right now, but we're expecting a longer video to come a little later, which will have the words of the Prime Minister for our sporting heroes. Remember, the Prime Minister does make it a point, just like he does with soldiers and, military units on the border on special occasions. He does like spending time, Nabila, with sporting heroes. He invites them over quite regularly. He interacts with them. There are lots of images of him spending time with sports persons. He takes it very, very seriously. When he was Gujarat Chief Minister as well, that focus and spotlight on sports was there. So administration of sports is something that is close to the Prime Minister's heart. And I'm sure somewhere he would have been hoping as well for a bigger medal draw. But there's no question that in the presence of people like Neeraj Chopra, Manu Bhaker, Srijesh, Sarabjot, all of these amazing heroes is going to be a truly, truly inspiring moment for the Prime Minister.
Well, remarkable performance will be honored, and that's what we see there. The Prime Minister inviting them to his home. So this is, we saw what happened even with the cricket players when we won the World Cup. They were all invited to the Prime Minister's residence. So he really does give them this motivational talk, encourages them for what they've achieved, and a real pep talk goes a long way in motivating them to bring us more medals in the future. So the format that we see, inviting all of them to his house, making it a lot more intimate and personal.
Very, very true. And, he's giving them the full national hero treatment, if you notice. You're right, like with the cricket warriors as well. It's very, very personal. The Prime Minister likes keeping it casual, likes keeping it informal. There's a meal, there will be a meal happening with them. Of course, there is this formal aspect in front of all the beautiful tirangas there where the Prime Minister, interacts with them on a more formal basis. But after that, over a meal and over an interaction, it becomes very, very casual. And that's what we're hoping to actually see, when we get a video from the Prime Minister's office a little later, because those are images that are unscripted. Those are images that are unedited. They're pictures of the Prime Minister, speaking his heart out to these heroes, and them responding, them having their say. As we saw in that interaction with the cricketers as well, there were many fun moments, very funny moments, a lot of humor as well. Hardik Pandya and others, all of them cracking jokes with the Prime Minister. I wonder how this one's going to be, because many of these people, heroes here, Swapnil Kusale and others, will be meeting the Prime Minister in this kind of setting for the first time one-on-one. So it's going to be a lot of fun to see what this interaction is going to be.
Surely. In fact, many of the players there are first-time Olympians. So for them to be meeting and interacting with the Prime Minister must have been certainly special. Do stay with us. I'm going to cut across to Nitin Srivastava, also joining us, our sports editor, to bring us more on the names who are present. The Olympic medalists who are currently present at Prime Minister Modi's house. Nitin, why don't you take us through? We don't see Neeraj Chopra or PV Sindhu as part of this contingent today. Nitin, if you can hear me.
Yeah, please go.
Nitin, we don't see PV Sindhu or Neeraj Chopra as part of this contingent that's met with Prime Minister Modi today at his residence. Who are the names? Give us the names who are there present at this point. Exclusive images coming right here on India Today of their interaction with Prime Minister Modi at his residence.
Well, Nabila, Neeraj is not here, and of course, PV Sindhu is not here. Treatment and if required for surgery. So he's there, he's not here, and PV Sindhu is also not here. But who all are there in the meeting? I think meeting has just got over. Let me show you some pictures. The athletes are, coming outside in separate vehicles, but all the contingent was there, including, Manu Bhaker, who got 2 bronze medals at the Paris Olympics. Also, the Indian hockey team, who back-to-back, managed to assure a medal for India. That was a bronze medal. And also our other shooters, for example, Swapnil Kusale was there. The winner of wrestling discipline, Aman Serath, he is also there. So all the contingent who have not won the medal for India, but who have won the medal for India, all are there, and Prime Minister met all of them. Especially, I have just got some information that he was speaking with Lakshya Sen, who finished 4th, and that was a sad part of story, because we really everybody was expected Lakshya going to make this time for India, but unfortunately he managed to finish at 4th. So, but this is a protocol of Prime Minister. He always managed to meet our players and to congratulate them, be it someone has won the medal or someone has not won the medal. So Prime Minister took his time off and met all the Olympic contingent here at his residence.
Very interesting. We also don't see Vinesh Phogat. Nitin, some really sad news came in that the CAS had denied her appeal for a silver. There's no sight of Vinesh Phogat either here.
Well, of course, why Vinesh is not here? Because she is arriving in India on the 17th of morning, and she's still in Paris. We were expecting a positive, verdict on Vinesh Phogat, but yesterday night was not good for India and also for Vinesh Phogat when CAS, rejected her appeal. to give her a joint silver at the Paris Olympics. So that is why Vinesh is not here. She'll be back India on 17th morning.
Right. Nathan, thanks very much. Very encouraging pictures there coming in from Prime Minister Modi's residence as he's meeting with the Olympic medalists and also those who finished off fourth or those who really worked hard, all of them who were invited by the Prime Minister itself right after the Red Fort Independence Day celebration today.